Hey Taurus, welcome to your love reading. We're going to take a look at your love lives. This is for the time period of September 15th through the 30th. It'll be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Taurus. Let's see what's coming in for love for you guys. You guys, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I always appreciate it. If you need a personal reading, as always, you can click below. And in the description box is all of my information. I'm still running the September special. How do they feel, right, for $40? So you guys give me a quick email if you guys need anything. Okay, sounds good. As always, this is general, so it may or may not resonate this time. If not, look at your moon, your rising, and well, since it's love, your Venus sign. Okay, you guys? So let's take a look and see what's going on. Show me, beautiful Taurus. What's coming in love for Taurus, please? For September 15th through the 30th, 2018. Show me Taurus and what they can expect in love. You guys, I did pre-shuffle really well, so we'll just do a couple more here and see what's coming in for you guys. I'm using the Witch's Tarot because I absolutely, well, I love it. And we'll use the Crystal Visions to clarify this bad bitch. All right, Taurus, let's take a look and see what's going on. We'll cut it and then we're gonna get to it. We really are. Okay, let's take a look. See what your overall energy is right now, Taurus. It is the shadow side, AKA the devil. So some of you guys are probably dealing with, could be dealing with a Capricorn. Devil has a lot of different meanings. We'll have to clarify it. As an overall energy, you guys might feel really tied and bound to somebody, kind of chained to them, stuck to them. There could be some obsessions or some just unhealthy toxicities going on. The devil can also be strong soulmate energy. It doesn't always have to be an addiction or something toxic, although it can, right? So we'll have to clarify. Some of you, this just a very strong magnetic pull towards somebody. There's some unhealthy things going on. You might feel like you can't break free from this connection. Let's take a look. Coming into the current moment, Taurus, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Some of you might be dealing with a fire sign, or somebody that's just a little bit immature. Page of Wands could be a Leo, Sag, Aries, but the pages are delivering some type of news. So right now, you just may not be communicating with somebody. A lot of times the Page of Wands in reverse is just not getting out there if it's the energy. You know, it's kind of like not having fun, not getting out there. There's not like that spark going. Something's just kind of at a halt here. Again, could be you're not communicating with somebody right now. Sometimes the Page of Wands in reverse can be kind of bad news as well. Some of you may have gotten a message in that you just didn't care for, Taurus. All right, let's see what your challenge is. Your challenge is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Air energy, of course. The challenge could be, again, a lack of communication, right? Because we see that here with the Page of Wands. Again, some of you are waiting on communication and you're just not getting it. And that's why it's your challenge. And well, it might be driving you batshit crazy, right? Because you have this strong connection you can't break free from. But it could be lies, right? There could be some untruthful communication. A lack of clarity could be your challenge as well. Why? Because you're not receiving some type of news. Page of Wands in reverse. What's on your mind, Taurus, is the Wheel of the Year, aka the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You kind of just feel like luck's not on your side right now, right? Or that the wheel is not moving in your favor. This change that you want isn't coming in because you're not receiving the news that you want. Again, it could be because somebody's cut off communication, or there's just a lack of communication here. The recent past, Taurus, you have the Ten of Cups. So there was some happiness. This can be the family card, but I'm careful when I say that because it doesn't always have to mean you have a family with this person. For some of you, it will. But if not, this is just emotional completion. 10 is completion. Cups are our emotions, right? That water. It's, you know, the energy of this person brings me a lot of fucking happiness. You might feel like this person is your soulmate. They're everything. It's a completion. Again, for some of you, it is a family that you have with this person. If not, in the recent past, you just experienced a lot of happiness with them. All right? The situation for everything is the Ten of Swords. Ugh. So yeah, so there could be some kind of ending here, but I think that overall, for some of you, it's a toxic situation for sure. But I think for a lot of you guys, is you just feel a very strong magnetic pull and you feel tied to this person. But there's some type of betrayal or ending. If it's not an ending with this person, then it's just a betrayal or you feel backstabbed in some way. It's the end of that cycle. I mean, it's a 10. It doesn't get any worse. You know, it's going to start getting better. But it's for sure painful, right? A lot of you, it will be fire energy, but that's why the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is on your mind. It's just kind of like, shit, when is good luck going to come in? Because right now I'm not experiencing it. It's just kind of feeling like you have that bad karma right now because something's ended or somebody's been really hurt or betrayed here. Could be lies because the Ace of Swords in reverse is, can be lies or a lack of communication. Coming in, Taurus, you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. I think for most of you guys, this is going to be your energy. Yes, it is water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But the Queen of Cups, when she's in the reverse, she really has that energy of feeling scorned. She can be quite hot-tempered. Her emotions are just all over the place. He or she, right? Gender's neutral. But there's an imbalance in emotions, but it's because she's been hurt, right? We see that. The Ten of Swords is in the foundation. So emotions are just not quite in balance. And sometimes because of that, the Queen of Cups will throw a plate at your head, okay? Because her emotions are just out of check. Again, it's because of hurt. There was happiness, though, here in the recent past with that Ten of Cups. But something's gone awry. Somebody quit communicating, somebody lied to somebody, or there was a big betrayal here. And coming in, it's leaving somebody just fucking hurt and pissed. How you see yourself right now, Taurus, is the Seven of Swords. Are you guys being sneaky? Are you the sneaky ones? I'm just kidding, but I do have to describe the cards as they come out. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, but in the you now position, Seven of Swords, it doesn't always have to be like, the sneak, the lie, the cheat. Sometimes the Seven of Swords is avoiding something or they're leaving. They're getting the hell out. They're leaving, right? Maybe because somebody was sneaky or betrayed you. We have this Ten of Swords in the foundation. So you see yourself right now as probably avoiding or leaving. There was some energy that just didn't jive, Taurus. Sometimes, though, the Seven of Swords can also, it's swords, so it's our mental energy. Sometimes the Seven of Swords can allude to, well, I'm deceiving myself in this situation. I think that there's some deception because we do have, again, that Ace of Swords in reverse as your challenge. We have the Ten of Swords in the foundation. You guys are waiting on news or communication, right? Or you've just cut off communication. It's not coming through. But it's interesting because we have that Ten of Cups in the recent past. Something went awry, Taurus. And you see yourself right now as just getting the hell out of Dodge or avoiding something. Outside influence is coming in that you don't see yet is the Eight of Cups in reverse. Unable to walk away, right? So somebody's unable to walk away from you or you're unable to walk away from them. A lot of water energy here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, what you're going to experience, and then also outside influences coming in. There's obviously an ending or betrayal, but somebody is not quite ready to walk away. And it's probably the person that you're dealing with because you see yourself as the Seven of Swords. Getting the hell out of a Dodge, avoiding something. But this person is coming back or can't completely leave emotionally. Your hopes or fears, Taurus, is the Page of Swords. Again, you guys want some type of communication, truth. You could be fearing that somebody's being a Ted Bundy spy, that Ted Bundy nasty serial killer. I'm just kidding. But the Page of Swords can be like the stalker, the spy. You guys might also be waiting for communication, right? Because you do have this ending or betrayal. Your emotions are all out of whack here. So you might be hoping for communication. You also might be fearing somebody's keeping their eye on you, right? Because there's some deceit, just some deception going on here. Most likely outcome, Taurus, is the Hanged Man in reverse, sign of Pisces. Major Arcana. Hangman in reverse is, I'm no longer sacrificing myself for the situation. I'm releasing and moving on. I'm not waiting. Okay, a lot of Pisces energy here. We have the 10 of Cups in the recent past, the Queen of Cups, the 8 of Cups. Okay, so some emotion, watery energy, and Pisces energy. All right. Also, the Hanged Man in reverse is somebody's just, it's kind of that stubborn energy. Someone is just not willing to have that light bulb moment and kind of see things in a different perspective. They need to have a different perspective on something. But I think this is more just the energy of releasing from this. And I think it's you guys. I really do, because the energy coming towards you is the 8 of Cups in reverse. Right? It's like, oh, now you want to come back? Well, you caused me 10 of Swords. What the hell? All right, so let's open it up and see what's going on here for Taurus. Open up this bitch. What do we need to know for Taurus? What are they going to experience in love from September 15th through September 30th? Open up this bitch and give us some advice for Taurus in their love life. What is coming in? One more shuffle, Taurus. One more. All right, let's cut it and get to it. All right. I'm trying to make the readings a little bit shorter because, well, somebody complained yesterday it was too long. Somebody complained earlier that it was too short. So Mama can't make everybody happy, but I'm trying. All right, let's see why the overall energy is the Devil. Why is the overall energy the Devil for Taurus? Major Arcana. I'm looking around to see how many Major Arcana. Really not that many. Well, 1, 2, 3. We have the Wheel, we have the Hanged Man, and we have the Devil. Yeah, you know, a fair share, but not crazy life-changing energy. Why is the Devil the overall energy for Taurus, please? The Sun. All right. So sign of Leo, but well, here's another Major Arcana I just said, right? So this is having clarity. This is the light shining in on a situation. And I think for a lot of you, it probably is that energy of this shit is just toxic, but I feel very, very bound to it. Or somebody feels really bound to you, but you probably know it's just not the best. Something toxic is going on. Somebody was really, really betrayed or hurt. I mean, the 10 of Swords is in the goddamn foundation, unfortunately. Let's take a look and see, why is this 10 of Cups in the recent past for Taurus? What's the 10 of Cups, please? Why is the 10 of Cups in the recent past for Taurus? Yeah, the Ace of Cups. So yeah, exactly. This is a love, a strong, strong connection here we have. I mean, we have the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups, a lot of really soulmate type energy. A lot of you kind of felt like this person was it for you. With the Ace of Cups, it could have been relatively new love, right? But they were bringing on a lot of emotional happiness. So what the hell happened? If somebody can comment, I would love to know, because there was a lot of good shit in the recent past. A lot of watery energy, a lot of emotion. Coming in though, now we have the Page of Wands in reverse. There's just communication. You've stopped communicating with somebody, or you could have just received some bad news. Fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries, kind of immature or younger possibly. Why is the Page of Wands here for Taurus? What is this Page of Wands? We have the Hanged Man again, more Pisces energy, Major Arcana. So this time it's in the upright. So coming in right now, yeah, we don't have communication, or something's just kind of stopped. And it's leaving somebody feeling in limbo right now, kind of just waiting around. You know, what the hell's going on? You know, again, Pisces energy. Right now, that's the energy. Well, I'm not receiving this news, or something's kind of stopped. I feel stuck. Things are just in limbo. And that's your present energy. Why is your challenge the Ace of Swords in reverse? I think it's a lack of communication. Something started here. There's a lot of really hot, sweet, I say hot. It's not wands, it's cups. There's a lot of like really sweet emotion, a strong, happy connection. Could have been with a family, of course. But if not, this person, you guys had a lot of emotion and happiness. But something went wrong here. The Ace of Swords is in reverse, and that is your challenge. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Taurus as the challenge? The Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so the challenge is going to be to communicate or to get clarity and to resolve some type of conflict. There's conflict here. And it caused somebody a lot of pain with that Ten of Swords. What's on your mind is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Just obviously just, you know, things not going in your favor. It's kind of that energy of, God damn, I'm having some bad luck. You know what I mean? Like, when is the universe going to come in and turn the wheel in the upright? That's what's on your mind, right? And the Eight of Swords just fell out in reverse on top of that wheel. So it's the energy of, I'm just getting a very strong connection because there was a lot of emotion and love in the past, happiness, right? And you guys feel this strong tie bond to this person. They make you happy with the sun there too. On top of that, Devil's the overall energy. They make you happy, but there's something toxic going on, perhaps, or something just really betrayed you. Because on your mind, you're like, well, shit, this is not going my way. I want to release myself from this, but I can't. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. But with the Ace of Swords in reverse, that's like no longer feeling trapped, especially in your thoughts. It's kind of getting out of that mental prison, releasing yourself. That's what's on your mind. Because you know it's not bringing in good luck or good fortune. So you're trying to untrap yourself. The problem is there was a lot of happiness in the recent past, so it's hard to do this, right? But you are. I mean, that's what's on your mind. You don't want to be stuck to this. Let's take a look at the Ten of Swords in the foundation. So this Ten of Swords is why everything's happening, right? Some type of ending or hurt here. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Taurus? Why is this Ten of Swords in the foundation here? What's going on with the Ten of Swords? The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is fast movement, but it can also be, and a lot of readers don't read it as this, but it is. I've done a lot of reading and a lot of studying on tarot. Sometimes the Eight of Wands can talk about release. You're releasing something and you're moving forward. Wands are all about action and moving forward, and every deck is different. But if you see, are these unicorns? Yes. If you look at this, the unicorns, what the fuck are they doing? They're getting out of Dodge. Like, they're moving forward. Okay, and so this is, and there's a herd of them, and they're not wasting time. So the Eight of Wands can really be about action and movement forward. And yes, it can be the arrows of love, it can be communication, but not in this scenario. We're clarifying this Ten of Swords. So the Eight of Wands, I think, in this scenario is about release and moving forward in a new direction, right? Let's clarify it again. Why is the Eight of Wands here, please? It's release. It can be a release of energy. Why is the Eight of Wands here, please? And the Emperor. Yeah, exactly. Taking back your power. For a lot of you, this is a family marriage situation because the Emperor can be a husband, somebody older than you. Of course, sign of Aries. But it's all about order, right? And bringing back the power and regaining control. And you're doing that after a big betrayal or an ending. It's releasing that energy and taking back your power, which I totally see here. Right? Coming in is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Why is the Queen of Cups here, please? What's the Queen of Cups? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Could be your energy, of course, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is that energy of just kind of really focusing on yourself, might be more focused on work or whatever, not really about the commitment. But anytime the queens come out in reverse, she's just pissed. She's not real happy, right? The Pentacles, of course, allude to finances, stability, that kind of thing. I think, Taurus, what you're going to experience coming in is your emotions are just going to be out of whack a little bit here. Some of you will be really fucking resentful and pissed. You know, we have two queens here in reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she's not feeling real grounded, right? She's not feeling very stable. Again, it could be, it's just this energy of coming in. You're just going to have to really get your emotions in check and bring back the stability. I just get the energy of, it's kind of like, wow, we were really happy in the recent past. What the hell happened, you know? And so it's going to take a little bit of time for you to restabilize and to get grounded, to get your footing, basically, is that energy. And you're thinking about it, you want to release it, but I think that it's difficult because a lot of you do have this really strong bond to somebody here. You see yourself right now as the Seven of Swords, kind of getting out of Dodge, really, or avoiding something. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Taurus? the Three of Wands, because you want to expand. The Three of Wands is expansion. It's looking out in a direction. It can be communicating with different people, could be communicating overseas, not necessarily. But the Three of Wands is expanding in a new direction. And so you see yourself right now as leaving something or avoiding something, even though there's this very strong bond and pull towards somebody. You want to get out of that. You want to release it. Eight of Swords in reverse on your mind, because you know it's not bringing the change that you want, or it's not bringing good fortune your way. Okay. So again, coming in, you just got to try to balance yourself, get grounded, get your emotions in check, stay grounded, stay practical. Coming towards you is the Eight of Cups in reverse. Why is this Eight of Cups here for Taurus? What or who is this Eight of Cups in reverse, please? And the Lovers in reverse could be a Gemini. So it's, again, kind of that mixed energy. Somebody coming towards you isn't able to walk away with the Eight of Cups, or they want to return, but they're not making a decision. This is somebody that, you know, there's no choice or decision being made. Or also, too, of course, the Lovers in reverse can talk about, you know, a breakup, obviously a very strong bond, but it's a disunion, you know, but they're not able to quite walk away either. Why is the Lovers here? Let's take another look at the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers, please, for Taurus. What's this Lovers? And the World, right? So the World, yes, it can be an ending. It can be a new chapter opening. It's a new cycle. It's a new phase. But also the World energy can talk about you literally meaning, you know, being the world to somebody. You're everything to them. You know, you're their whole entire world. The World could also be that this person is at a distance, possibly, but the energy coming towards you is somebody that's not quite able to leave the cups behind. They're emotionally invested, right? But they're not able to make some type of choice or some type of decision. Do I end it completely? With the World card there. Let's throw another card on the World. Why is the World here? Again, it's just a strong, strong connection, but somebody was very hurt here. Why is the World here for Taurus? And the Page of Cups. So communication, right? More Pisces energy, possibly. I see a lot of Pisces here with all these cup cards and then the Hanged Man and all of that. So coming towards you is probably communication, some type of somebody opening up emotionally because they're not able to walk away. Even though there was this split here with that Lovers, because that's a strong union. That's a strong soulmate tie or connection. So if you guys are currently waiting on some type of news or offer or something like that, it will be coming towards you, but I think it's still going to keep you kind of off balance. I think really for the most part, you guys are the ones that are wanting to relieve yourself from this, to not feel chained and tied and bound to it, because something really set you off. But they are bringing this offer towards you because they're not able to walk away. Most likely outcome is the Hanged Man in reverse, sign of Pisces. Why is the Hanged Man here for Taurus? Why is this Hanged Man here for Taurus? And Judgment. So Judgment can be resurrection. We have two major arcanas in most likely outcome here, which do allude to huge, big changes. But Judgment is making a decision. It's making a judgment call, right? It's kind of rising from the ashes, reflecting, making that decision, having that aha moment. It can be second chances, but I don't think so on top of the Hanged Man in reverse. Again, a lot of you are dealing with the Pisces, but most likely outcome says, I'm releasing myself from this. You guys are wanting to release yourself. You're going to make that decision and that judgment call because you know, I mean, that's what's on your mind, is that this is bringing some bad energy or some bad karma, bad luck, and you just want to get out of it with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Even though you feel this very strong connection, there was a lot of really happiness in the recent past with that Ten of Cups and Ace of Cups. But again, something went awry here. Somebody just ended something abruptly, or somebody was really, really hurt, right? Could have been with an Aries, could have been with somebody that you work with, you know, with the Emperor as well. Or again, you guys are just in release mode. Eight of Wands, moving forward, taking action, releasing, because of the Emperor. Regaining order, stability, power. And you guys see yourself as leaving or avoiding something because you want to expand and grow. And that's exactly what the most likely outcome shows. So it's unfortunate because there was a lot of really sweet, nice love and emotion here. And I know that this person feels it too because they're not able to completely walk away. But just be careful whatever they're coming in offering, because I still see you guys trying to get your emotions in balance here with the Queen of Cups in reverse, and to get grounded again with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody really did a number on you guys, unfortunately. And it's right now leaving you a little bit stuck here with this Hanged Man, but it's going to move forward. All right, you guys, I love you hard. Love me hard back, and I will speak to you soon. Take care.